What is going on, guys, gals, non-binary pals? It's your boy Artisan Kane, and we have another SPC battle, weeks 8 against Ryan, coach of the Delaware Dittos. He is a very good battler in Mons, Single and VGC. Uh, we've had a few battles with him in the past in this league and in other leagues. Also played some VGC with and against him. So he's a very good Mon player in general. Always fun to prep to play against him, and with that said, the last couple times we had battled, actually either 2 or 3 times, it's been pretty big losses. So if we can do anything better than, let's say, a 4-0, we'll be happy. And here we go, getting connected. He does have one of the broken Mons, Chien Pao, and there it is. Chien Pao, Garchomp, Jolteon. Dude, no Gengar. Cassidy Bronzong looks useless. Unless he clicks like Shadow Ball with Sylveon. What else didn't come? I really didn't expect Lurantis. If he memes on me with that, then so be it. Oh yeah, no Slowking. So that means he's gonna have to be using, like, Garchomp is gonna be more defensive. Otherwise, the team will probably be just too offensive. Which can be annoying because a bulky Chomp, like, we have Scarf, T-Tar, Ice Punch, but if it's like full, like, we're just taking a bunch of rough skin chip. But otherwise, yeah, we have Helmet Dozo, Cassiv, Zong, Band, Lycanroc, Lefties, Ape, Scarf, T-Tar, and Boots, Arcanine. And let's get into it. Let's see. Good luck, have fun to Ryan, and let's get started. Tatsu Buddy. So Tatsugiri. So we'll get to see what this thing plans to do. Not used to seeing it as a lead, but that is a good thing. It's probably not Scarf if he's leading with it, which is good because it's in like a weird speed tier that makes it a little bit unpredictable. So we'll go into Zong just because you don't have to worry too much about the special attacks. Sir. Damn. That's more than I would have expected. I think Zong is like max. Yeah, we're 252 careful, so that has some pep to it. Anyways, we'll just get Roxa. Oh, get the hell out of here. That's annoying. Well, I don't have much that can switch into those Serps, so I either get some chip here or I go Dozo. Let's see how much this does, I suppose. I'm gonna lose way too much chip from this thing. Wow, what the hell? That's just so much damage. I can't give up Zong yet. The sand chip is nice. We'll just go Dozo and eat the Surf, get more sand chip. And let's see. So we're at 97 after sand chip. That's what, 170? 181. So that's 70% exactly. So Draco Meteor from a timid Tatsu is 68% max. So we're gonna go for rest. So we eat the Draco Meteor, then just rest and get all of our health back, and then he'll be -2. Yo! Damn it, it's modest. Yeah, because it's wider. If it's not a boosting item, that means it was modest. God damn it. I lose Dozo for nothing. Oh, that is not good. Yeah, I guess we just take our kill here. Damn. So, basically my two big walls at this point are fucked. Dozo's dead and Bronzong is basically dead. Which means... I mean, Arcanine's might switch into this thing, get the Intimidate off, threaten the Will-O-Wisp, threaten the Play Rough. Crunch shouldn't be doing too much against us. If he's banded, that's still annoying, but I'd rather Arcanine take that damage than something else. Because after an Intimidate, Arcanine's not taking more than like 30% after the Intimidate drop. So, Dark Pulse, yo, get the fuck out of here. Are you kidding me? That's a 2-hit KO? I cannot say that I prepped for a Life Orb Dark Pulse Chien-Pao. Well, that blows. Because now Arcanine's dead for no reason. Because I don't want to switch anything else into that. Actually, no, I probably should have given up Zong there. Because Arcanine could have come in handy against Chomp later with like Intimidate. Yeah, whatever. Let's go Lycanroc and see what's his switch in here? Well, I kind of want to CC, but the Sylveon is there. He doesn't stay in, so I don't want to Cell Rock. I guess Stone Edge. Oh yeah, no Orthworm. Not that it really mattered, but yeah, this is gonna need it. Yo, that does nothing. What the hell? What is this Garchomp? Is it Max Max? Yeah, I gotta switch out. Damn. Yeah, looking at that damage, that did like less than 25%, so it's gotta be Max Max. Rocks. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, you know, bulky Chomp makes sense on his team just because otherwise it looks very, very offensive, and he didn't bring Slowking or Orthworm. I guess we just get Rocks Tomorrow. We can go first? What's going on? Oh, shenanigans. A negative priority. Yup, Dragon Tail. Damn, that's annoying. Sheesh. Ape. Not the worst. I mean, we're definitely not scared of anything he clicks. Anything he clicks just boosts up our Rage Fist. Well, no, shit. If he Dragon Tails, I mean, we take a little bit of damage. Oh, and then he starts cycling rocks because he got the rock damage. Or he got his rocks up. Because I don't think, yeah, we don't scare it out. We can't bulk up in his face. We know it's just going to Dragon Tail. We'll Rage Fist in case he EQs or something. like dragon. Get the fuck out of here. No way, man. We're 10 minutes into the battle. Are you kidding me? Dude, and he joked around about like, oh man, I set up the competition incorrectly because I only put one battle. Because I'm like, oh yeah, it's just one battle that we have to set this up for. And he's like, oh well, if you put more, just in case there's a DC. Like, well, shit, I haven't had a DC all in Scarlet Violet, and yeah, look at that, it's not gonna let me battle again. Fuck. Okay, let me reach out to him on Discord and see. Probably Showdown is the rest, I'm assuming. I'm not exactly in a great spot. Hopefully I can at least get another couple kills. But we'll see. Alrighty then. Yeah, unfortunate does not even begin to describe it. But in any case, we just finished our battle here on Showdown. Um, I didn't do live commentary in the shuffle of switching it over to Showdown and all that. But I'll just give my commentary on the last turns of the battle, just so you guys see how it ended up playing out. So obviously at this position, it's it's not great because so we lost Arcanine, we lost Dozo, Bronzong is 25%, so it's not exactly in great shape either. So his offensive weapons like Qianpao and even Jolteon, really, Jolteon can just spam Thunderbolts at this point. Those two mods with the speed tier they're in is really annoying for the rest of my team. So we are back to the turn where we disconnected to get it going. It actually Dragon Tailed out the Annihilate, so even better, right? Perfect. Next turn, basically, like I showed there, like I clicked Rage Fist again, just in case he clicked like EQ or something. It would have boosted up Rage Fist. Drain Punch wasn't really doing much anyways. It was basically just negating the rough skin, but it's whatever. But again, like we're just taking a bunch of chip on Annihilate at this point. Combination of the rough skin and the rocks and the Dragon Tail forcing us in and out. So it forces out Bronzong. Bronzong already not in great shape. Rocks chip it to even worse. And at this point, I figure he either like Dragon Claws or something just to probably kill us, or he can just Dragon Tail again. If he Dragon Tails again, that's not the end of the world, because T-Tar does have Ice Punch in the back, Scarf Ice Punch, which will outspeed and at this range probably should kill, I should say. So, and then that happens. So he is rest. So with no berry, which means that he is likely rest talk. Ironically, that is what Dozo was. Didn't work out for Dozo too well because Tatsu was modest, so Tatsu blew it out of the water. Pun kind of intended. So yeah, so we do basically nothing with body press. That confirms that this thing is max HP, max defense. It's literally just a phasing set to be really annoying and just do chips with my team. It really complements the rest of his team really well, especially Qianpao, since it can just get chip damage on everything, and then Qianpao can just clean up after that. Which I'm sure was like, could be his thinking in having something like that. So we do see sleep. So after the sleep talk, we die to the dragon tail. So sleep talk actually makes moves like dragon tail, roar, whirlwind, all that. It makes them in the same priority bracket instead of being negative priority, which is interesting. Not that it really mattered much. Bronzong was dying there to just about anything, anyways. But the sleep talk is revealed, which confirms his entire moveset, which is very, very annoying. Which also means that even if we go to T-Tar here, we are not going to be able to Oko with Ice Punch. So we basically have to pray for a good Sleep Talk roll. And we get it. So basically, best thing that could have happened, right? At this point, you know, if it wasn't max defense, Ice Punch kills, but since it is, it eats it like a champ. Obviously, it's a non-stab Ice Punch, but that's still a 4 times effective move. So we have to take that chip damage from the rough skin, which again sucks because we're softening up all these mons. But at the end of the day, he has to choose here to either let Chomp go down or let something else come in and take an Ice Punch. I figured he probably goes Sylveon and just clicks Hyper Voice to end the game. So I figure I'll just stay in and just click Ice Punch again. Best case scenario, we get a free kill on Garchomp. Worst case scenario, something else comes in and, you know, maybe we can play the freeze game a little bit. You know, who knows. And so we get that Ice Punch off. Again, more rough skin chip, which sucks. But we do get rid of Garchomp. So now Sylveon is his last like remaining bulky mon. At this point, I don't really have anything for it to be able to Oko. Banded Lycanroc Stone Edge, I think it would probably need like a crit to kill it. But in any case, let's see if we can rack up some more kills here. So he actually goes Jolteon first. I was just expecting him to go Sylveon straight up. Just to, you know, again, just start spamming Hyper Voices. But T-Bolt can do big damage if he's like Specs or something. And he is heavily invested. As we take 36% from that, which is gross. Ice Punch does not have a chance to kill, but it'll be nice to get chip on it plus the sand damage, and then we can go into like Lycanroc and just start clicking Stone Edge and try to win the game through that. But we actually get a crit freeze. Massive. That is stupid. We get a free kill basically because now he's just gonna have to give us Jolteon unless he wants to go to something else. He can just gives us Jolteon. So hey, T-Tar with another kill, which more importantly means it's less than a 4-0. So worst case scenario, 3-0. Let's go. Yeah, no thaw, so we do get the free kill. Unsurprisingly, back into Chi-Pao. Again, I felt like, you know, Sylveon just kind of clicks buttons at this point, but I guess it makes sense to, just in case, like I'm Iron Head on Lycanroc or something like that, it makes sense just to not risk it. But I switch out T-Tar just so I can make sure I can get the sand back up since I only have one more turn of sand. You know, Ape's gonna go down, but that's whatever at this point, right? Like, Ape can't really do anything to Sylveon anyways. And sure enough, combination of the Ice Shard and the Dark Pulse does take out Ape. The one good thing though is that since he is Life Orb, since he's Life Orb on Qianpao, he is taking a lot of chip damage um, in recoil. So yeah, we go T-Tar, get back up the sands, just to make sure Lycanroc is faster, and then try to just spam Stone Edges through the end. If we land some crits or something, maybe we have a shot, but I'm not sure if it'll go Sylveon, to be honest. But let's give it a shot. It's our only win con at this point. And then again, like, another Ice Shard, we go down, that's fine. Qianpao is like, what, 3 kills at this point? But it does a lot of chip damage to itself. At this point, knowing that we are banded, we basically have to choose what we want to lock into. Like I said, Stone Edge makes the most sense. It's going to be doing the most damage that we could to Sylveon and to neutral to Lurantis as well as Sylveon. So might as well hit our stab move and everything just to try to pick it up. He could Shard here since we're not Excel rocking, and then he'll just die to recoil. Which kind of sucks. We don't get credit for the kill, but it's whatever. And he Terra Ices there just to give Ice Shard a little more oomph, just to make sure we we're not in a predicament where we can 2-hit KO anything, just to make sure that Lurantis or Sylveon, whichever comes in, sets him up for the W at the end. Which, fair enough, right? And he actually goes Lurantis, which I mean, it could be super bulky or something, but I figured, hey, well, if he's going to give us this, maybe he wants to just do a 1-0, or he's just counting on Stone Edge missing. But when I looked at the calc, I was like, oh, shoot, no, I mean, Banded Stone Edge would basically need to crit in order to kill this thing, because Stone Edge only does 75% maximum, so it was a safe switch either way he went. So as long as unless like Leaf Storm misses, that's basically game. And he actually gets freaking Quick Claw. Damn, insult to injury, right? I didn't even get to get my move off. Like I said, a crit would have been enough there. If it was crit Stone Edge, would have given us at least one more kill. But yeah. Obviously, it didn't matter. We Terra Ghosted there. That was just to make sure we weren't weak to Leaf Storm, but Leaf Storm was going to blow us back anyways. It's still doing like 60%, so it didn't matter. But hey, Lurantis gets the kill. Gets the contrary boost there to end it. So that was a fun game. Unfortunately, the way it played out in the end, as far as the having to do it on Showdown, but it is what it is. Yeah, that was my bad for not setting up the competition to have multiple games, because my naivete was like, well, I've never had a DC so far in Scarlet Violet. Why would I start to have one now? Anyways, thanks for watching, y'all. And we'll be back next week with the final game of the SPC season. We are basically on the bubble, the edge of the playoff picture. I think after this we are 3 and 4. Yeah, 3 and 4. But we do have a decent differential, so we'll see. Going into the last week of the season. And with that, I appreciate it. Bye.